Alright, since last video I brought this cylinder head into work and I drilled out this hole as much as I could because I broke an easy out in there and I shouldn't have, but I did. So I had a heck of a time trying to drill that thing out. Anyway, so I drilled her out as much as I could, and then I went and I got a, where is it? Oh, I went and bought a drill set, called for I think a 2164, and I bought a helicoil kit. Where'd it go? That's over. I'll grab it. All right. So this is what I bought. Calls for 2164. So I drilled it out, and now I'm going to tap it, and then I'm going to put a helicoil in, and hopefully it'll be good to go. All right, here we are, tapping this bad boy, taking it real slow, because if this sucker breaks, it's going to be a whole lot of headaches. But yeah, I think I got her nice and straight. Got a good hole drilled, and let's keep working this thing really slow until I bottom out, and then we'll put the helicoil in. All right, so I got the helicoil in. It's not perfect, but I'm just going to use a stud in that one, and all I gotta do is put it in there once, and as long as it, you know, goes in there, it ain't coming back out. So that's all I need to worry about. So I got her, and now it's time to move on. All right, guys. So I ran through all the spark plug holes with. I bought this tool. It's got a 14 mil on one side. I think it's a 18 mil on the other, and it worked good. Cleaned all the threads out real nice. Was able to go through both sides of the spark plug holes, and they all worked good, except for this one right here was giving me a hard time. So what I ended up doing, it's kind of funny, I use that tool, you know, going in that way. You can also bring it in through the back side, but there's just not a whole lot of room because this thing's so thick. So it kind of started making contact with the valves, so I can only go so far. But I ended up using a spark plug and going in through the back side here, and I was able to go all the way through. So I was kind of cross-threaded before, so now I ran it through about 4 times, and it seems to be in there real nice now. So I'm just going to leave the spark plug in there for now. It looks like it's a pretty decent plug. It's a little crusty, but not too bad. So I'll just leave it in there. And this head should be done. Just got to clean her up. I cleaned it up a little bit. Got it kind of looking a little better. Still needs some cleaning. There's just a lot of junk. A lot of junk around. Like I say, I got her kind of cleaned up. Scraping it down with the scraper a little bit. Let's spin around here. Got this side looking a little better. Still got to get some of that stuff. I was using brake cleaner and razor blade. It looks a little better. So yeah, so I'll have to get over there and start taking the rest of the motor apart and get at those piston rings and regap them and get this thing going. All right, so we're taking this fan out first. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I guess not. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is take this belt off. Looks like that's tension right there. But I need to see how it goes on there. Looks like it goes alternator around the power steering pump, back up, over, looks like the water pump, and then it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, then back down around the crankshaft, and then up over the tensioner. Up over the tensioner, and then to the idler, and then back over the alternator. Cool. I can take the belt off. Let's put the wrench on the idler, crank her up, loosens up the belt. Just pull it out. It's been sitting for a while. Oh, it's not cracked. It's not too bad. All right. So it looks like I don't even need to take that fan off, as long as I can get at these bolts right there, water pump bolts. And I don't know if all this stuff comes off together or what, but I'm guessing this bracket here, power steering pump and water pump, I'm thinking it looks like it's all connected. So I'm just gonna start taking those bolts out and see what happens. Those two, I can't tell if that one's connected to anything, but looks like it might be. So. one's loose. Looks like there's one more up here. There. Whoa, this baby's going over. Oh, slow down. Shoot. I guess that was all of them. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it. There it is. You guys can see that or not. There. There it is. Ooh, spilling coolant. Sorry, Greta. Stole that from Mortsky. It's a good show. You guys should check it out. Mortsky and Duff. All right. What we got? Okay. That's cool. Comes off pretty easy. It's got some seals. Oh, there's a gasket. Looks like it wants to fall off. Oh, there's a gasket. Oop, there it is. Go outside. I see what it is. It's like it holds gaskets in place. Could have kept that on there, huh? Well, it looks like I only got one left because these were all bolted through into the cylinder heads. So these aren't connected to anything. This just holds the alternator. And power steering was cut from whoever got it from the junkyard. Guy I bought it from. So I'm just going to take this one out, and I think that whole thing should just come right off. Hold on this thing. Oh, looks like there's one on the other side. So, yeah. Looks like there's looks like there's one over here. That's kind of hard to see. Need some light. There. I'm guessing it's right there, because that looks like it's bolted to the block. So I'll get a wrench for that, or a socket. That's the one we're looking for. Oop. Alright, let's try this. A little quicker. She's falling. And she can't get up. One-hander, huh? Let's see if I can drop it. Oh, there it is. There goes the gaskets. All right, there we go. Cool. Looks like it was just bolted right into there. Right into there, actually. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All comes off in one piece like that. Two pieces. We're getting a little closer. Getting a little. There goes that thing to hold the gasket in. So, yeah. I guess next up we'll take the balancer off and timing chain cover. All right, so we got to get this harmonic balancer off. So, hopefully this will do the trick. Maybe not. Time for the breaker bar. Good luck with this, huh? We'll just have to wait till that battery pack charges up, or put a screwdriver on the flex plate. I think I'll do that. Man, that thing was tight. Alright, so I had to go buy one of these. It's got 3 arms instead of 2 as far as the puller. Hopefully this works. We'll give it a shot. It's on all those tabs. So you got the 1 tab there, 1 tab there, 1 tab underneath. And I'm just kind of pushing on the bolt, so hopefully that's cool. We'll find out. That's good. is all I use to stop the motor. This sprinter is put it on the stand, screwdriver, put it into the teeth. Can't see that. And it should hold it. Get this thing the rest of the way out. Oh, maybe not.